Your team scored early. Your team scored often. Can you tell us how it feels to just go in there and have almost every shot go in and absolutely pummel the team this evening?
Yeah, but I think it was our worst performance of the season, to be honest. And the first half was, I want to say a word that is not a bad word, but it's really hard not to say, because it was. I think we were terrible. The first half. We were like completely terrible. Houston should have been up at least by 2 goals. And in the second half, actually, we played very well. And you see the difference when we play well and we do what we're supposed to do, instead of everyone trying to do everything by themselves. So that's complete 2 different picture. So guys, don't get misguided by the result, because I'm the first one who defends the team and who say that we play well even when we lose. But today, we've been very lucky.
We know you can be a little fiery at times. Did you say anything at halftime to kind of say what you just said and get the guys going?
I told exactly what I said to you. I said that we were being lucky at the end of the first half of being 2-2, because they were deserving much more than us. They were playing much better than us. And not because they were doing something crazy, but because we were really terrible. And everyone defensively were doing the job by, I don't know. We took 45 minutes of vacation, basically, and everyone want of collective vacation. And I'm not going to say that there was a lot of effort, but there was no brain in what we were doing. And that was painful to watch, to be honest. Painful, like literally painful. And luckily they didn't score. Yohei made a couple of good saves, and that's the reason. And in the second half, actually, it was a completely different team. So maybe we were the black caps in the first half and the white caps in the second half. I don't know.
Coach, can you put your finger on maybe why the offense was so sharp and why everything was just coming up offensively in the second half? What was the difference offensively that got you guys?
Nothing was difference offensively. The difference was defensively higher. The difference was that in the first half we never won the ball back. In the second half we won the ball back every time, and that's the reason why we played better. So that's again, it's all starts from the organization. It all starts, and then of course after the guy went sent off, the game was over for 4 hours and 11 versus 10. So I'm happy on how we played the second 45 minutes, but the first 45 minutes again were by far the worst of the season. So we need to be aware of that and be much better from Saturday.
Hey, Coach. One of the things I wanted to ask you about is you seem to be getting a lot of service from the players that come on as substitutions. You made a sub at halftime. It really solidified the back end. Berhalter comes on, goal and assist. And it's happened kind of time and time again throughout this season. What can you say about the guys and what they're giving you when they only get a few minutes each match?
It's one of the things that I'm most proud of, when someone comes off the bench and is one of the protagonists of the game, because it means that, first of all, everyone is involved in what we do at training and everyone knows what to do. And the second thing, that everyone is ready to go at every time. So I think Ranko and Sebastian today, especially Sebastian, were very good. Daber too, Sergio when they came on, Rusty too. It's every time. I think it's really rare when someone comes in and is not kind of even active in the game, and so I'm very happy about it.
Vanni, that was the first time the Whitecaps have ever scored 6 in MLS. So, just how nice is it to tick off a milestone, especially early in the year? You're sitting here talking about not being able to finish.
It's beautiful. It's fantastic, and we're all happy. Sebastian scored his first goal in MLS, and we scored the best kickoff goal in the history of the world. So that's the thing, and one win in the kickoff of their kickoff, and one scoring in our routine. That, by the way, please write it down and underline. He was prepared by my assistant coach Michael D'Agostino. So please give a shout to him. And so that's so I'm very happy about it.
Goals from Ryan, Brian, and Pedro in particular has been hot as of late. How nice to see them all get on the score sheet.
good. It means that we finally were there. I don't know how many times we spoke, guys, talking about creating a lot of chances and not scoring. I think during the week I said we wanted to outscore the XG for this game. I think we did it, and I think I ruined now the question of JJ. He wanted to ask me that, but it's beautiful. It means also that everyone is healthy, ready to go, and again we have a very, very important week with the Kansas City game and the final on Wednesday. So we'll need everyone, not only on the positioning up front, but also the defenders and midfielders.
I was going to say that you spoke it into existence, that you wanted to be the lucky team for once and outperform your XG. I just wanted to ask you, the word that we had come up to describe the first half was chaos.
Yeah.
What was the word that you were going to use?
You can. I think it's a good description, and it's exactly what we want to avoid. When we want to be organized, we want to be the best organized team in the league. Most of the time we are. Today, the first half was a disaster, guys. It was like a little disaster. So that's it was, and only because I don't know, maybe the lack of football. My parents are here visiting, so the lack, or maybe I paid the fine, so they wanted me to get the bonus for the 3 points to get even. So that's the thing.